What is up, peeps? This is For The Win TCG, and I'm welcoming you back to another YouTube video. And today we're doing a list that is getting a bit of hype because it became in the top 32 of the most recent regional championship, which I believe was in Cologne and won by Tord Redcliffe, if I'm correct. It is, of course, Spiritomb Gengar. Now, this was popularized, I guess, by Theodore, who came 31st place, so in the top 32 with a Spiritomb Gengar deck in that tournament. Now, before I do go any further into it, I just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, PTCGO Store, a online store where you can buy your codes for PTCGO for a pretty darn good price. And if you want them at a better price, of course, you can use the code FTW for 5% off at checkout. I don't know why my camera wasn't working there. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, with that said, yeah, this deck, I wanted to make my own particular list when playing it. Whenever I do showcase a deck or a list or anything like that, I do enjoy making my own lists. Not that I think I'm better or anything down that line. I like to just target myself onto it and build it myself to see what I can do with it and have some fun and kind of just play it in my own way. But of course, I will have Theodore's list in the description as well if you want to check out the list that came in the top 32. But yeah, this one's more focused, I guess, on Gengar. The one that Theodore played has, I believe, 3 Haunters, 3 Gengars. I've got 4 Haunters, 4 Gengars. So it's a lot more focused on that. I played Devolution Spray and stuff like that to try and reuse them. He doesn't. So it's 2 different play styles, I guess, with that. But yeah, with that said, this deck is still very, very, very good. And it's a lot better, of course, up against some Tag Team GX decks. I literally just tried it out just a second ago before playing this video, just to make sure things are running smoothly in the deck. And I was able to take down a Mew 3 deck pretty easy, actually, because you can just take these things out so nicely when it comes to it. Of course, we play things like Hustle Bell to amplify damage. 3 damage counters plus a Hustle Bell is 160 damage on a Spiritomb for 1 single energy. 4, that's 190. You go up to 5, you are hitting 220, which is mad. In combination with Gengar, you're getting a lot of stuff and a lot of value out of such small resources that you're using in the deck. So it's a really, really, really cool deck, and I love it. It's got Rogue written all over it, so I really wanted to give it a shout. I don't know what deck we're up against here, though, so that's going to be questionable. It looks like a classic Eggman deck. I ain't seen this deck for a long time, I'm going to be honest with you. But regardless, we have to face it. It's going to be a bit tough because we're not really designed to take out these kinds of decks. Regardless, we don't have to worry so much about the Gengar. Also, we can actually attack in this deck with Gengar. In Theodore's list, you can't. Theodore doesn't play any triple colorless energy. Not that you need to attack with Gengar, but because I'm playing less attackers in this deck, there are turns where you may need to actually use a Gengar. So that's one thing that also needs to be bared in mind. Is that the right tense to say that word? I don't know. Oh, Lord. All right, let it go. Off to the races here. This is obviously a proven deck we're up against and quite a tough one for us. So it is going to be a trade matchup type deal here. We don't really want the Ghastly going down because although we do get the ability Swelling Spite, this is really a matter of trades, this matchup. So yeah. That's what Spiritomb's all about, I guess. It's all about trades. It's about, obviously, it's low HP. You're doing damage to yourself. It's very easy to take out, but it can do some severe damage as well. So very similar to Lost March's design as well. Right, let's get a Hooper down, where Lost March is low-level attackers that can do high damage and can win based on trades. Right, so the Hooper could be a pretty good card here, because we're doing 20, so that's 70 damage. It's not the best. All right, let's get Spiritomb rolling here. I think we'll actually get a KO on this execute, so that's really good. That's trading. That's what we want. I don't like the idea of attaching that to Ghastly. That's more for Jirachi, but sure. Let's go in and just start to attack here. There we are. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice and easy off the bat. Of course, they can respond, but that's fine with me. That's perfectly fine with me. I don't know if they're going to have enough ability Pokemon in play to make this Hooper really worthwhile. I don't think we're going into one-shot territory on an Eggman anyway with this thing, but, you know, that'd be that. Yeah, it is a tough matchup. So if we just continually use our Spiritombs here, we will be pretty good to go. So, fingers crossed. Right, let's hope they don't get a grass energy. This deck tends to play things like Viridian Forest and stuff as well to help it find its energy, but Looks like they ain't got it. They ain't got it, Chief. All right, if that's the case, we got some good value here. Some really good value out of this stuff. Another execute. Okay, they're setting up. They're setting up. And this deck's pretty consistent now as well. Using the Dragon type, the Lone Executor, you can use Mysterious Treasure. Same with the Alterias. You can use Netball for the execute. There's a lot of good stuff going on in that deck, to be honest. All right. Do we build up Spite again? I mean, they are doing 60 damage anyway, so it's really... Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just build up some Spite. And if we get a Hustle Belt, we are one-shotting this bad boy. So long as they don't respond with a KO here, which I'm hoping is the case. We're just walking through them, man. Absolutely walking. There's the other Spiritomb. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, depending on what they promote, tells us where their hand's at. Okay, so odds are they probably have a Grass Energy. Yeah, they do. Okay, so they are responding here, and they are taking it out. Our Hooper's not doing any damage whatsoever. We can't use... Well, technically, we can use Veltal. That just seems bad, though. Although we can Gengar, so... Let's see what happens here. I want to promote the Jirachi, but... This is a free retreater. Oh, there we go. Good stuff. Alright, in any case, we're gonna... Do we bench the Yveltal? That's a risky move right now. Ah, we're gonna bench it. Okay, we're doing that. That's risky. That's risky. It's hella risky. Do we get another Spiritomb out? I think we need to really follow up here. Yeah. Let's get another one out. Let's keep building Spite. Now, we can attack with the Hooper, and that will actually set up a one-hit KO with the Yveltal. So, I'm going to hold on to this energy and go for Evil Admission. I think that puts exactly 50. So, I think that unfortunately voids that. But, if we get 4 damage counters on something somehow, we could even do it with Spiritomb. We can set up a one-hit KO in the later game. So, that's what I'm thinking at least. Oh, this is a tough one though. They're just going to respond. Although they do need a lot more now to get a KO. Oh wait, I thought they... Oh, the... Ah! You cheeky boy! You cheeky boy! Are you coming out and just doing that? No. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hustle Belt. I'm going to go and try and hunt for something else here. Probably another Spiritomb. And come in. And hopefully we pull a Rainbow. Because that means we can do some serious damage in the later game. We don't, unfortunately. Let's put that on the Jirachi. I'm really scared about that getting worn out now. Let's build up some Spite. I don't think we have enough to get the return KO, which is... Actually, no. We need to... we're not doing it with that either, but we can definitely send it to sleep with the Gengar. So let's do that. At least we can try and stall for a second, right? I mean, come on. This is a bit of a tough one. Hopefully they flip tails? Flip tails? Oh, come on! I had this in the game I played before I started recording as well. I attacked with this and they just kept flipping the heads. But they stay in the active. They are getting poisoned. Oh, they're not. They're not going to stay in the active, I'm afraid. That's tough. That's real tough. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right. This is where it gets a bit shaky because it is still the case where they're just going to get trade after trade after trade. And we're falling behind on that as well. So, yeah, I don't like the sound of it. Okay, so we have two... We have one-hit KO. We have a one-hit KO in response. That's good news. That's good news. I want to be able to attack with something that isn't going to be KO'd right after attacking. If you know what I mean. Let's get some supporters back. Let's throw that down here. Alright, sweet. We've got a Jirachi. Hopefully we get a draw supporter. We don't. Out of all of that, we don't. Oh my god. You're joking. You're joking. Alright. We're just going to have to come in here and take out this execute while we're here. Or executor, sorry. Wrong one. And they're obviously going to come up. I guess, see, I was going to say the one thing we have is that they have to evolve, but they have a pretty good setup. So they have the execute, they have the ditto. They can respond super nicely. And it's a bit of a shame that we're going to... They only need 30 damage to be able to get KO'd. If it was 20, we could have come up with this. But this thing is getting slowly chewed at, and I do not like that. Benching that was a mistake. Big time. Big time. What damage output do they have now? So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 140 damage. I don't even think they have... Oh, they do have 5 energy. So yeah, 100 and... Wait, no, is it 140 to 160? We'll find out now. 160. Yikes. And if they want, they can even go for another one to be hitting 180 damage. They could do some stuff, man. They could really do some stuff. Okay. Let's throw that on the Yveltal. I guess we're going to throw that here. Yeah, what do we pull? Nothing really fantastic. I mean, we could come and try and get a Gengar out. This is tough. This is just trade-off. This is what it's like whenever you play a non-GX versus non-GX. Whoever starts getting the kills first, they're the ones that are going to... probably going to win. They probably have the better setup and everything. Alright, let's hold that in the hand so we can get a Gengar out. But looking tough, man. Looking tough. No, we don't build Spike. We don't need to. Alright, there we are. And again, as I said, they can just keep responding with it now. We need to pull that other Hooper, but even then, it's just... It's sketchy. We're in Sketch Town today, boys. We really are. Oh, Lord. Come on. I'm holding on to some sort of hope. Some sort of hope. That the Executor, sorry, yeah. They got 2 down, so they can... If they get a Pokecon or something, they can get one out, or a Mysterious Treasure. There it is. So they have got the other one going. In which case, I think we've lost if they don't get the grass. That's the case, and Brock's Grit can probably return some grass energy as well. So, in this response, we have to hope they ain't got a grass energy. That's our hope right now. Alright, let's bench a Jirachi. Get rid of Shrine. Oh, you're running out of attackers as well. Alright, just gonna Haunter and have to find a Gengar and the last triple colorless energy. The Hooper is somewhere in there. Do I want to attach? Yeah, go on, why not? They're KOing us anyway. See, that's a devolution. No, they're not really needed right now. We're still putting up a fight, though. I'll tell you that. We still are putting up a fight. We're going to retreat to this Jirachi. No, we're not. We're going to retreat straight to the Spiritomb. We've got the Gengar next turn. And I'd rather use the Jirachis to get as much as possible out of this. Alright, 190 damage straight off there for 1 energy. That's a dope. Please, 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 please do not have grass energy. If you got grass energy, it's a game. They got it? Ah! Come on! You ain't got it, Chief. Oh, they're going to draw a lot of cards as well because my bench is full. Ah! No grass, no grass, no grass, no grass, no grass. Oh, they got it! God damn it! That close to victory. That close to victory. That is a tough matchup, man. But you know what? We took it down to 1 prize card. That's kind of dope. Let's roll one more and see if we can actually find ourselves a GX deck, because I don't want to play against non-GX decks. We're not designed to fight that kind of stuff. Although, as you saw there, it's definitely capable of doing it. But, yeah, I really want to find, like, a Mew Mew deck or a Reshiram. See, Reshiram's a bit of trouble because if you're not one-shotting it, they're coming back. But, again... Ooh, this might be Turtonator. Again, such a tight one. Oh, mama. See, the problem is that the reason why this probably came top 32, maybe because of the non-GX matchups. I don't know. I didn't watch the tournament, so I'm not 100% sure. But that's where this deck seriously can struggle. And I don't think the ladder is also the best way to represent how well this deck can do. Because in tournaments, it's majoritively GX decks. That's just the way the meta is right now. It's the way it's shaped. Whereas on the ladder, you have people trying out new stuff, testing constantly. So you see a lot more experimental decks, should I say. All right, bit of a weird start, I would say. Guess we're just going to get these Ghastlies out here, which is rough. And we haven't even got a way to draw next turn, so that's really rough. Let's see what they've got. So obviously it's Dragonite, but is it the Dragonite I'm thinking of? I'm thinking it is. The big boy that hits 270. Which is mad, by the way, because you're just one-shotting, like, Reshirods and Mew Mews. You're just one-shotting those bad boys. It's crazy, crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Right, they're just going to pass up, which would have given us a good opportunity if we were a Spiritomb, but we don't. We've got to pass ourselves. Ew! This is Deaddraw Town. We have taken the train to Deaddraw Town big time. Not good. Cherish Ball. Ah, they got the rare candy and the triple colorless. There it is. Sky Judgment. Just madness. Absolute mad attack. In fact, I think that card is played in Mew Mew. Just to be able to have that one-shot capability is crazy. Okay, so they're not got it yet. What do we got? We are sitting ducks right now. In fact, I'm going to attach a rainbow there and throw a hustle belt on it. Because if we draw an energy, at least we can attack, right? We can do some pretty terrible damage, but damage nonetheless. That's just where we're at, man. See, they're going to come in now. You may discard the number of cards in CL9 or fewer. Oh, man. Right, we can come out with some good old Gengarinos. There we are. If we get like a Cynthia or something and we respond here, we are good. I'm going to be so mad if I draw a Spiritomb right now. Okay, just another Ghastly. At least we can get a Gengar out, right? Oh, no. It's much better to go for the Jirachi. Yeah, much better. I am not. That's fine. You can KO my Jirachi. I don't care. I need a draw supporter, man. I ain't playing games, dude. I ain't playing games. Come on. And this is a pretty decent matchup for us, actually. Cynthia, come on. Thank you. I'm so happy with that, man. Jesus Christ. Now, just give me some stuff. Give me some bits. Come on. Do some dirt. Okay, I will take it. I'll take it. No attack this turn, which is a shame, but beggars can't be choosers. Let's get the Gengar out and do some damage to that. There we are. We can Devolution Spray if we want to even, and go for... Well, we can't switch, can we, unfortunately? Retreat. We're just going to have to hold it off like that. At least we've got another Jirachi, so we're still not dead drawing a bit. But man, Spiritomb going to just clean that bad boy up real nice. It's weird that we're not finding any Spiritomb. We play 4 of them. But I guess that's just the case sometimes. Right, they do need another triple colorless to get KO. However, yeah, I mean, that's the only attack they're doing here. Dragon Claw's not really going to do it, because they haven't got the energy to do that. Unless they play some weird Rainbow Brush stuff, but that's a bit cheeky. A bit cheeky for this deck, so. The great thing is that they only get 4 tries here where they can just attach a triple colorless and then leave it at that. Okay, Fire Crystal, Giant Earth. So they're not healing it. Funnily enough, a lot of people would tend to heal with a Great Potion or something, because bearing in mind this is going to be inactive for a long time, so it's going to take a lot of damage. Right, so they ain't got it? Is that what they're saying? No, they got it, obviously. And they're probably going to Welder to it as well. Oh, they don't. Okay, I expected a Welder play, but that's fine. I guess not. If we get somehow 3 Gengars, we have a KO on this without even attacking, which means we still have a chance in this turn to win, believe it or not. It's a very, very slim one, but it's a chance. And that's a good sign already. Lily. Oh, come on. We're going to do some dirt, man. We're going to do some dirt. Let's do some dirt. Let's go for the Gengar. There we are. So that's 60 damage on the board. We're going to Lily here. Probably get a Spiritomb, right? What? You're joking. You're absolutely joking. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. That's the word I'm using today. Flabbergasted. Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. I guess that just be it. We're just going to go and grab another Gengar, I guess. Oh my God. Lord have mercy on my soul. They're taking tons of KOs here. Although we are slowly crawling up on this guy. Slowly doing some stuff. I mean, we could Sinister Fog. No, that won't do anything. Let's get these Cynthias back into deck. And let's have we're just passing here. Man, Shrine. I think Shrine could have done it. They took Shrine away. Was it last turn or the turn before? But even if it was the turn last turn, no, they didn't do last turn. I know. No, they did, didn't they? No, even if they did do it last turn, I think that would have been KO'd, right? Just because of Shrine. Man, that's a shame. The annoying thing is, it's not a tag team, so we still have to take out 2 more if they get it going. So, and that's if they get another KO. Believe it or not, this is actually a decent matchup for us because, pardon me, they want to take out the big tag teams and they use limited resources. So they only have, as I said, 4 of the triple colorless. And the welder's not going to be able to sustain it every single turn all the time. I mean, you pretty much can. It's a welder plus energy attachment, but you need a welder every single turn to be able to do that. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. So they're going to go for mark delivery. What does that do again? You may discard the number of cards you hand to you have 9 or fewer. Draw until you have 10. Okay. So it's kind of like a more lenient Tempest GX, right? I guess that makes sense. So we come in now with a Spiritomb. I want a Spiritomb. Please. Man, we get everything but Spiritomb. What is this deck? I don't get it. Still, though, we have a chance of winning. We still have a chance of winning. In fact, I think we just won. Did we just win? No, you're joking. Right, Gengar comes in, takes out this. We attach triple colorless to Gengar, take out the dragon. We've won! Oh my god, this is definitely a catch-up deck, I'm telling you. Definitely a catch-up deck. Oh my lord, we pulled the TCE as well, which is just what's done it. Or TAE, I guess, but Tay. We pulled the Tay. There we go. Smack. Done. Game. Nice and easy. Taken out. Sorted. And we didn't even see Spiritomb the whole game. It was just Gengar doing it. Right. Man, that was a bit of a roller coaster of a video, to be honest with you. Struggling against Eggman, although going down to the 1. Being able to, of course, beat that Dragonite deck. That Dragonite's probably better as a card in Mew 3, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. As its own deck, it's cool, but it doesn't seem to be extremely sustainable, especially given that it's a stage 2. So, yeah, here is the list. As I said, Theodore's list will, of course, be in the description, so you can check out that list as well, so you have the option for mine and Theodore's. Not sold on this just yet. I mean, it's great because, of course, you can get one-hit KOs and stuff, but my deck is a lot more focused on Shrine of Punishment, so I don't know if that's necessary. I was playing Unit Energy for Buzzwole, but I did remove it, so maybe throw Buzzwole back in. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, with that said, do of course leave a like, and actually just quickly another quick shout out to PTCGO store again. Thank you for them for sponsoring, but yeah, anyway, what to say, do leave a like if you did enjoy, and of course do subscribe for more. Man, what a roller coaster. What a crazy deck. I'm in love with it. Yeah, anyway, do take care and peace.